Namaste. My name is Paul Norton. I'm the Chief of Mission for the UN Migration Aid, otherwise known as IOM. I'm here today because I want to celebrate the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which was adopted by the United Nations 70 years ago in 1948. It was a marked achievement because it had never been achieved before in all of human history, a universal declaration of human rights for everybody in the world. And so we're marking that this year, and I wanted to do so personally, and I wanted to look at two different articles. One relates to the prohibition on slavery and servitude, and the other one relating to freedom of movement. These are linked in my mind as the head of the UN Migration Agency because I see it very often. People who move from rural areas to the cities, people who are displaced by crises and natural disaster, people who look abroad for labor migration so that they can better themselves and improve their lives. Whenever these people seek to move or are compelled to move, they automatically become vulnerable to people who might exploit them for slavery or servitude through trafficking and other forms of debt bondage. And as slaves in servitude, they are denied their freedom of movement. So there's been a lot of achievement. There's been a lot of progress in the last 70 years. My goodness, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights has done so much. It's accomplished so much. But all of us have a stake in this. All of us have a role. And when we see that there still is slavery, there still is servitude, there's denial of freedom of movement, how does that happen? Well, most often it's because of criminal organizations and groups or people with criminal intent. And that leads to corruption, and this harms everybody. Crime, corruption, and the people who are exploited. So we all have a role to protect and uphold the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and I encourage everyone to do so. So let's commemorate this wonderful anniversary, and let's also commit ourselves to implementing it as best we can all together. Thank you.